is fine. No, I wanted this to be big. Okay, and then... Ooh, there we are. Should say other things. That's weird that that didn't update. Hold on. It still says I'm working on my comic, but I'm not. It's lying to us. How do I update that? Done? Okay. I forgot to hit the done button. Yay, okay. Now it's all updated. Now it says I'm actually doing what I'm doing. Alright. Just in case I need the instructions. I don't think I'm going to, but you know, I might. This is... I'm gonna need to move the chat over there. Chat, get over there. No, right there. And this... I don't really need that. I can just scooch that way. There. Okay, cool. Things and stuff. This is a Wodam. I've built my first kit. My first kit was a master grade wing Gundam. He's on the shelf over there. Then my second kit was one where I was like, I want to play around with painting. So I got a high grade, or was it a real grade? Might have been a real grade. Barbatos. And then I built a God Gundam. I built an off-brand Gundam kit. And I built a Wodam, and I painted him with some pink because I thought it looked really nice with the teal. Although on the screen it looks a little more green than it's supposed to be, but it's okay, I guess. I could probably change that. I could probably fix the color. So let's see. Yeah, my hands are not quite... Yeah, I don't know. The pink's really bright, though. And this is more of a purple. Yeah, the color's just not correct currently. Hold on. Let me see if I can make it do better color. Because they're more of a blue-green. Not really sure what I would need to do here to make them... Oh, no, that's too green. No, go back. Yeah, that's actually... closer. These are still more blue than purple, but, you know, this is closer to the actual color it's supposed to be. That's okay. It's close enough. What if I could... Hold on. What if I bop it? Hold on. How do I get those over the... See, okay, now those are purpley blue, but the other... everything else is too blue. There's no, like... Alright, well, I guess that's probably as close as we'll get then. Fine. What if I messed with the white balance? It's actually pretty good. Apply. Okay. It's a little pink. As you may be able to tell how pink. They're neon, but they're not quite that ridiculously neon. But you know, it's fine. Let's see if I can just scooch something over a little bit. What do we want to change? I changed the white balance and we got that, which basically fixed everything. It's pretty good. This pink is still ridiculous, but you know what? It's okay. The pink is neon pink, and this is gonna be neon fucking pink. Okie dokie. So, I'm gonna put this little boy together. This bad boy together. I've already trimmed all the pieces and, or cut all the pieces out and then smoothed the nib points. Some of them I didn't file enough, so they've got little tiny spots, but whatever, it's fine. Okay. I can literally just put these two pieces together first. Woo! And then this guy, I believe, just, which way though? Like this? I think so. Yeah. No click on that one, but that's okay because I think this is supposed to slide forward. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, next piece. This guy. I believe it's this way. Find out in a second. Oh, I have stickers I'm supposed to put on. I'll probably just paint it if I'm being completely honest. Okay, hold on. I feel like that's not quite right. Let me look at the picture. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. So this little buddy here hooks onto these little guys in here. Like so. And then this can, or maybe not. Well, then why does it slide? Oh, it does slide forward. There we go. Okay, cool. And they want it out. Okay, so they want it slid out. Do I need... Should I put the sticker on? Hold on. What's the color is the sticker? Number 4, this is the black bar. Does it go over the ribbed part? Looks like it's supposed to go over the little ribbed part here. I'll probably just paint that. I could sticker it, but I feel like that's just kind of silly. I have black paint. I can paint it. Which means I'll probably have to paint it before I put the other piece on because it goes over the top of it. What if I use a permanent marker? I'll just permanent marker it, it'll be fine. Alrighty, I'll just use the sticker. I can always pop them apart later if I hate it and use paint. Probably should. I'll just wing it. We'll be fine. I'm good at lines. It seems a strange thing to cover up though, because those ridges are cool. Can we make the sticker show the ridges though? Yeah, push it really cool. Push it. Bam, 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 bam. You can kind of see the ridges. Maybe if I take a Q-tip over it, yeah, you can see the ridges. Okay, cool. Also, sticker's perfect. Watch me fuck the second one up royally. It's fine. Okay. Just see how messed up my nails are right now. Okay. And we'll just... Perfect. Alright. Just squished it down really hard so you can see the ridges. Yay! Alright. Easy enough. Oh my gosh, there's like 3 stickers I have to put on this piece. I guess this is the sticker part, it's fine. Okay. We need to put sticker 3 over the eye socket, which, you know, makes sense because that's what it looks like. But which part of sticker 3? The inside or the outside? Probably just these 2 pieces? And there's 1? Oh, okay, alright. Let's try this little bitty dude. I should have brought my tweezers. Let's try this little bitty guy first. Come here. Come here. Little bitty. I don't have my tweezers on me, so we're just gonna eyeball it. Oh, a little too low. Boop. Pretty much perfect. All right, it's longer than it needs to be, which is kind of strange. Meep, 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 meep. Oh, I squiggled it too much and it wiggled there. Okay. No fuzz. No fuzz. Fuzz is stuck. Okay. I really, really should have brought my little squishy tweezers. I could go grab them, but I don't want to dig them out of the box that they live in. So yeah. Sticker. Next sticker. Like, I could paint these, and that wouldn't be a huge issue. I'm gonna need the tweezers for this one. This one's in a recess. I'll just use these tweezers. They're close enough. They're close and they'll probably work. Because, like, I could just paint these cool pieces in here. I have metallic paint. Not really a problem. But I got the stickers and the application wasn't that difficult. Boop. But I do have metallic paint, so if I get tired of the stickers someday, I can always just go back in and give him a glow up. As, you know, I am wont to do. Oop, that one's a little crooked. Let's see if I can fix it. It'd be easier to fix if I had the right tweezies. Oh, no, we're good though. Push that guy in there. Yep. Woo! Okay. And then yet another sticker. 2. The purple rim light. Let's grab tweezers for this guy too. It's a circle. Oh, and that explains why the other one extends just a little bit, because actually holding this is probably better. Let's see if I can. I just needed to. There we go. Okay, and then we'll just gently press it down. And yeah, that's the sticker. It fits perfectly. Ta-da! Sticker. Okay. Next. Are there any more stickers for this singular base? Just those 3. Okay. Good. Now, I put this little swoop-de-whoop in here. Oh, that one didn't click. Why is he not clicking? There it goes. Little eyeball. Okay, and then he slides into place. But which direction does he slide into place? This direction. There we go. Yay! Look at him. Oh! And now I need the little dome part. Does this have a front and a back? It looks like it does. Little front goes that way. He also didn't click together. Does this rotate? No. Oh, it does look like it might rotate. That's neat. Okay. So here's the little top of his the beginnings of the top of his head, I think. Oh no, this is probably the bottom. Yeah, it's the bottom. Anyways, the start of that. Then we get this dude and this piece, and we make them have friendship. But what I mean by that is they get to be connected. All right, that guy goes in there, just into like a little groove so it can move. Okay, did I put it in the right way though? I don't think so. It goes the other way. Here we go. Probably goes this way. Yeah, there. That's much better. Ah! I need the other pieces to make sure it stays. And I have to remind myself to be careful because my thumb is still healing. And we don't need to hurt ourselves more. Okay. Then we put this bad boy on top of... Nothing goes inside of him? I should get lights. Hi. We're building a Vodam that I painted neon pink. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Or paint parts of it neon pink. How are you? Alright. Is this... I feel like it just wants me to put these... No, other way around. Okay, there we go. Might help if I actually paid attention to the instructions as opposed to just guessing. I've only put 4 kits together. I don't know. Happy Easter! Yeah, I could kind of forget that it's Easter. We went to the coast yesterday with our family. It was nice. Doing pretty good. Not as productive. Actually, I've been plenty productive. I did laundry. Or I started at least. It's not done yet. But that's laundry in general, right? It's just never really done. You always... It's true. Laundry is... permanent thing. All right. So it's open because the thingy says it should be open. Okay. Also got to do that BRB. All right. I pushed it back. Now it wants the eyeball side to be the smooth side. Okay. Stop falling off. How is this? Is this supposed to click in and stay? It's not doing that. Maybe it will once I put this together. Oh, it will totally once I put this together. Okay. Get in the little holes. Don't you want to go in your home? I feel like Happy Gilmore right now. Okay. Let's line these bad boys up. There we go. Some gentle clicking because I'm always afraid of breaking these things. Come on. And I have to be gentle because of my thumb. Is that right? I guess that is right. Neat. Alright, he's in. He's clicked. I believe everything is secure. Little slidey dome piece. Okay. I am gonna run ads real quick and grab my laundry. That way there's no more pre-roll for people who want to come in and watch, because pre-rolls are dumb. So run. I'll be right back. Hello. All right. Ads should be done. Ads are done. Yay. Yay, things are in the wash. I've decided that God Gundam is gonna watch. He's going to supervise the building of the Wodom. I'd go get Turn A Gundam, but he's on the shelf and I don't want to pull him down right now. Okay. We have assembled most of his dome. And now we gotta assemble the bottom part of his dome, which is pretty easy. If I put them the right direction. Alright, and I think... Not yet. So there's nothing I need to put in between this. It looks like, is this a socket for something? Hold on. I like to double check because sometimes the instructions are strange. My brain is telling me this is all I need to do. So yeah, okay, there we go. Click. Woo! It just feels like something should have gone in here. But it doesn't say anything goes in there, so it must just be a plug and not a joint. Because yeah, like this little guy right here, this looks like it'd be a thing where you'd put a plug in and it would have a joint and it would wiggle, but the instructions have no such instruction, so maybe it's for an optional thing later. So all right, so this goes, I think this just plugs on. Eyeball, ball forward, okay. Ooh, that's a tight fit. Aw. I love these things. Alright, and then these pieces, I set all the pieces out in order so I wouldn't have to read the instructions as much. But here I am, still being like, oh, do I need to, what's going on? You go here, and you go here. This one won't click either. Oh, no, it did click. Hey, we got a good click on that one. Okay. And now we add this piece. And this one just clips in. Wait, is this like a butt flap? This is the butt flap, I bet. Yeah, that's 100% a butt flap. Okay. Now we got these weird little bladey things that go on one of these. I have to make sure I'm putting the correct one on the right side. So, yep. Yep. They're nice and snug. Not really worried about them falling off, which is good. Okay, and I think now we're building the weapons. Gundam ASMR. I love the like stop motion clicky thing videos, but I don't know that I have the patience myself to do one. This probably would have been a good one because it's a pretty simple kit to try it on. But I wanted to stream instead because I like talking. And I'm home alone currently. All right. Well, probably not for much longer. All right. Joint. Little things that squeaked into joint. So this probably, I'm just gonna put that in there. Oh wait, hold on. It didn't do it with the final product. You know, that's fair. Like if I build like each arm, head, leg, and like my camera, this little guy that I'm using to record with right now, can do stop motion. So I've been toying around, with the idea of doing little stop motion animations with it. So, because like and the cool part about how it does it is so like you do the camera, you take a picture, and then you move to the next frame, and it'll have a ghost of your last frame, and then you move it, then it'll move forward, and it'll keep those last frames up on the screen as ghosts built into the camera programming, which is so cool, and I want to do something with that someday. Okay, so I just built this arm, and I don't remember if this is the right or the left arm, so let's look real quick. So a little fatter on one side. Okay, so this facing this way. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, it says this times 2, so it doesn't matter if it's right or left. Fantastic. It just wants... But it looks like it matters down there, but I'm not really sure why. But trying to put on the wrong part. Okay, let's take a look real quick. This piece doesn't really seem to have this. It's slightly pretty good actually. We've been playing a lot. We played a lot of Weird Wizard. It's a D&D-esque sort of a D20 game. I really, really enjoy that system. It's fantastic. We tried a game called Brindlewood Bay, which is like a cozy Lovecraftian, a cozy cosmic horror game with you play little old ladies in the town of Brindlewood Bay. Think, you know, sort of Murder, She Wrote and several other sorts of books. It was pretty hilarious. Okay, so they do both face different directions. Cool. That was a lot of fun. Been trying a lot of new game systems. I've been running it was fantastic. We got to play like, oh goodness, and I'm like, yeah, it was a lot of fun, and just broke into snuck through things, and oh dear, you know, it was fun. It was a lot of fun pretending to be a little old lady getting up to no good, which was really cute. Okay, well, this song's a bit much right now. I mean, I like it, but I don't really want it going. Okay. So this has got the small side. And what do you want from me? This way? No, the circle on the bottom. Okay. And it goes. It looks like it goes right there. If I'm being, you know. It goes here? No, this goes here like I thought it did. Okay. Yep. Just need to make it fit. Yes, you could. So initially the game starts and it's not super spooky. It's just you are known. Your book club. I don't remember what the something Maven's book club, where you read like murder mystery books written by your favorite author, is known for actually solving and getting involved in solving crimes in the area. So like the local police know you're a known quantity to them. I put that on wrong. For interfering. And eventually, later as things go on, I need to go get my separator one real quick. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. As you just explore and discover clues and things like that, and as you play the game, you learn that there's more to it, and then eventually you learn like maybe there's a cult involved, or you know, that kind of a thing. And there's a whole plot line and stuff for it to be a ongoing game with little old ladies whose partners are all dead, and you're fine. I chose to do this while streaming, which means I chose to accept distractions. I just put the piece in backwards. Because my brain understood sort of what I was needing to do, but I apparently did it upside down, which happens. Okay. So what, but that's the way I put it in. Because this is the other way, and that's not going to fit. No, that doesn't fit that way. So I put it in the right way. Okay. I am confusion. Maybe, okay. Let me double check. The two pieces are the same. I have two of these little pieces. And the picture, it's got the little empty part down here, which is what I did. And it was still like, no. All right, maybe I didn't push it in hard enough. Maybe I didn't click it into place. Maybe. Let's see, will you go closer to that? Nope, you leave a little gap. Oh, am I supposed to snap it into this piece first? Hold on. That might actually be... See, that still doesn't look quite right. It looks wrong. It leaves a gap, and that's... These pieces usually don't leave gaps. They're usually like tight. Okay. They can't be reasoned with. What if we do it this way? Okay, now that looks even more wrong. Okay. Blades in the dark. Nice. Sneaky old ladies. Old ladies can get away with quite a bit. Ooh. Oh, okay. It's that I didn't snap it in tight enough. We are now in place. Hooray. Okay. All right. What am I putting in there? What piece is that? Oh, the piece I just built. This goes here. Nice. Does it go sideways though? Like this? Probably. That looks better. Okay. Did I put it on the right arm though? You know what? We'll find out later. It's fine. D6 resolution systems can be a lot of fun. I honestly think more people should just play a little bit of everything. Because different systems are really cool, and there are a lot of really fun things you can do. I'm not a fan of ham-fisting everything into D&D 5th edition. Well, I know how to play D&D, so why don't I just play D&D? I'm like, just learn another system. It's not that hard. Yay! There are so many good systems out there, it's bonkers. And like, sometimes it's really fun to learn new systems. Like, I really love the Cypher system. The Cypher system is amazing. And its mechanics are fantastic. I also really like the, oh, what are they called? It is a system. Oh, did I not? I might have to file something down. There is a game system that made the Aliens game. I'm trying to remember the engine that runs off of. Okay, I wanted Synthwave, but I did not want Crunch. I might have to pick like Chill Hop. Anyways, well, I'm glad that I have helped inspire you to do something like that, because that's really awesome. There are so many. I don't run D&D with the kids anymore in the classes that I teach, because it's really difficult to have time to play D&D when you have like 5 or 6 kids in a 2-hour time period. It just doesn't really happen very easily. You don't get a lot done. So playing a system that's a little bit more rules light, the kids actually get to do stuff. This is just not lining up properly. So I'm trying to figure out what I need to file down to make it work. Oh, I see. There's some stuff, some clay from when I painted it stuck in one of the holes, and that is why it's not going in. I can clean that out, no problem. And Blades in the Dark has some really cool mechanics. I like the go back mechanic, like the, oh hey, if you guys had prepared for this, you know, what would you have done? It's a really good mechanic in order to like get around having arduous planning sessions that just fall apart. Yay! Yeah, I've played a lot of systems. Like, I still like D&D. Don't get me... Well, actually, D&D has its purpose, has its place, and has a warm fondness in my heart, and will always, you know, have a fond place in my heart. Flashback and stress resources are, yeah. Well, interestingly enough, before I was introduced to Blades in the Dark, I used flashbacks as things, but that's just because I'm like, you know what? This will be a cool way to do... I was thinking, when I implemented it, I'm a fan of Guy Ritchie movies, and that happens a lot in Guy Ritchie movies. Is like you'll meet a dude, and then the character will tell you this crazy story, and then I did this, da 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 da. But no, I had the card, and then you go back again, and it explains how they got in, and you're like, wait, what? And it's a fun way of telling a story, and they do that a lot in his movies. Especially, I think Reservoir Dogs is the one I'm thinking of. And I just implemented that in some of my games because it was a more fun way when you have not characters, when you have players who may not be as good at investigation, or perhaps you don't want them spending the whole session preparing or trying to cover every single avenue. You just give them a certain number of resources where they can call back and like, well, how would you have done this? Now you know that this is the problem. The freedom and time save that creates is so nice. Yeah, because you can't and shouldn't prepare everything, but your players are gonna try to. Because that's just what players do. Because players want to win. Even though sometimes losing can be so much fun. I need... Well, maybe you can try it again. Maybe there's enough. No, it's still pretty jammed. Do I have a toothpick? I do have a toothpick, but I don't know if that'll work. Oh, I know. I'll be right back. Just play the game, man. If you lose, you lose. It doesn't mean game over. And no, you can't restart. Alright, that's better. Okay. And then this guy goes into here. And I've got these little things, which I think plug directly into his little head. But where? Oh, right there. Oh, I should have painted these little arm bits. They're white and not... Oh, no. Which way does this one go? Just have fun. It's a crazy concept to some people, and that I'm always like, how is this not... What, are we not here to have fun? Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, so I put this on the wrong one, I think. This needs to be on the other arm, which is easy enough to fix. Let's double check that it matters. Such a small little instruction booklet for this guy. He's only a high grade, he a baby. Your character like a stolen car. So drive really slow and don't get pulled over. No, but the drive it like you stole it. Sane infers driving it like you don't give a shit about it. I think a lot of people could really do well from playing games like Morkborg a little more often, and just get used to like the players, your character being slightly expendable. And it's more or less just how you play and have fun with your friends, and less about the overarching development story or what have you. Okay, there we go. So the airbrushing on this one's not my best work. I put it on the wrong... I had it on the right side. Just almost dying several times just for the plot. Yeah. Okay, hold on. This way. There we go. Cool. Yeah, it's not my best job with the airbrush, but I'm getting used to the airbrush, so I will forgive myself my lack of professional highest quality. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. When I played, when I originally played Jet Tabletop before I played her, in any of the servers or ran her in any of the servers, like, I cared if she died, but I was also like, this is something she would do, so there's no reason that I'm not gonna do it, even though it's dangerous. So I did some crazy shit. Okay, character enrichment, yeah. Make the character memorable. Let them do things. Let them be dumb. Let them make mistakes and learn from them. Or maybe they don't learn from their mistakes and everyone's like, man, you know, but make sure everybody, and including yourself, is having fun. Have fun at the table. Remember that concept? It's kind of weird. Have fun with it. All right, click this guy into place. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, true. The car, like, yeah, the car doesn't matter nearly as much as you do. It's a car. All right, so that's his little bubbly torso all built. Pew, 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 pew. And now I gotta do his arms. I believe. Oh, there's no click. Sad. It goes up. Up. I'll turn this way. Okay. There we go. Put that down for a second. Do the other side. Oh, that one clicked. Inconsistent. All right, we got arms being built. Like that. Yeah. So. Oh, this is the shoulder joint. Where did I get this little guy? Did I get this off? I think I might have actually got this guy off of Amazon. I don't normally get my Gunpla off Amazon, but the other place I normally buy from, he was out of stock there. So, and I really wanted him. So I was like, I guess we're I guess we're buying this one here. Which is okay. I don't want to feed the Bezos. He doesn't need my food. In fact, I have actually, whatchamacallit. I no longer pay. I no longer have the Prime. I got rid of it. Ooh. Ouch. My thumb is still kind of a baby. Hold on. So this looks like the bigger one. Hold on. The bigger one is that one. So the bigger one's the one that goes that way, and the smaller one's that goes into here. It goes with that facing that direction. Okay. This doesn't feel quite as secure as I would like it to feel, but you know, that's okay. I don't want to feed the Bezos. The Bezos doesn't need any food. He's already so fat. We feed him more, he's gonna explode. Yeah. Brain. Wait, what did I do? Oh, I put that on wrong. That's what I did. Patience is a crazy concept. But that was like the only reason I wanted to really use Amazon, is like getting it super fast. But now I don't pay for it anymore, so like it's also fine. Fuck it. All right, and then this guy, sloosh, swoop, swoop. plug that bitch in here. Yeah. Nope, I need to click it a little bit more. Can I? Think. Okay. Making tiny little arms. And then a hand. I don't know if this is the right. This is the correct hand. And then I just need to put that on before I plug that in. This little pink hand cover into place, and then boom, we've got a little arm. Let's put it on his little body. Pretty sure it goes here. Yeah. I have little arms and I would like to hug you. Okay. So how's work been? Wait. Okay. But do. I mean, hey man, safe place if you need to vent. Yes. Oh, I love how the pink looks with the green and the purpley black. So good. Oh shit. 2 coworkers left. Wow. Is the company on fire? It sounds like they might be on fire. The spicy drama would be if it was related. Oof. And you're not getting paid any extra, are you? Alright, well, at least you get overtime. That works. I mean, that is something. We got the legs now. Not good. Yes, not good at all. Especially don't do that like at work. Not quite clicking. Oh, there we go. Now we gotta build feet. It goes this way, doesn't it? Nope. No, it does go this way. And they don't pay you for the distance, do they? I think the moral on this one is no. They don't do anything like that. Okay, foot flipper. Mm-mm. Ah. Oof. Yes, money. You public transit? That's what that feels like. Hmm. There we go. I usually use pliers, but I have to get up to get them, so I just bit it instead. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, true. All right. What's next? We take foot. Oh, and this piece. And foot goes into bottom of this piece. Like that. Oh, okay. These have to go in at the same time. So this piece goes into here. Like that. And then this piece goes into here, kind of locking it in place. If we can get it to do the thing. Oh, there's a piece of hair right there. Did I get that in there? Hell yeah. Ankle wiggle. And then feetsies. I didn't paint this part of it. I should have probably painted the underside of these two pieces. But thankfully, these ones will come off easily enough. I will be able to paint them so that they are pink. Or maybe make them black. Grabby toes are great. Okay. Now this needs the hip joint. Well, this one's gonna be... No, it didn't click either. A lot of these ones are just pressing together nicely, and it's fine. But sometimes you want them to make noise, like click. Like that one clicked. I didn't expect it to. All right, hip joint. Is this the correct leg? Does it matter? Is there a right and a left leg? I put that on the wrong side. Can I fix it without taking it apart? Maybe? Maybe not. Oop. Oh, I totally can. Wait. No. Yes? Maybe. I'm gonna have to take it apart. Bezos is straight ruining your ASMR expectations. Ooh! Didn't break it, thank God. Yep, more clicks. All right. What did I do wrong? This is on the wrong side, so how do I fix that? How do I fix that? I am confusion. One moment. I might have put the wrong piece with the other wrong... the wrong piece with the wrong piece. Oops. That is exactly what I did. Okay. My bad. I used the wrong joint at the base of this. Everything else was right, except for the very first piece. Which, you know, go figure. So, I got these cool little separators because I like to save my fingers. And I don't need to break myself putting a Gundam together, you know? Okay. Ah, I caught it before it fell! Alright. Kind of sounds like, not Monty Python, wow. Mortal Kombat music. Thinkers are pretty neat. We wouldn't have gotten as far without them. And all of our manual dexterity and our ability to think big thoughts. All the things that make us susceptible to depression. More hands. That's what I heard. That's all I heard, in fact. It was just more hands. Use more hands. More hands is more better. Okay, feet are done. Let's fix our leg problem. There we go. Fixed it. Little needy thing. Goes pointy side up. No click once again. Alright, well, that's fine. Don't click. Nope, it clicked that time. Swoopy side go down. And then... is it pointy side up? It is pointy side up. This goes into place here. And the foot goes into place right there, if I can get it to get in there. Oof. Oh my goodness. That is snug. There we go. I mean, they are a little crab-like, the Wodoms. Come on, get in there, you fucker. Alright, let's see if I can... oh my goodness, that is really not wanting to go in. And it is tightly pressed. Could probably file it down a little bit. I don't have my file with me. Let's put this foot in here and see. There we go. This foot fits. Let's give it a hip joint. Hip joint! Get in there, hip joint. Yeah! Hee hee hee. Crab leg. Yes! Got one working leg now. But it can't... oh, it can kind of stand. Kinda. More weight that way. Nope, he's still too top heavy. Okay. Leg flex. It will definitely stand better with 2 feet. Okay, leg the next. Let's do this. I could get a little sandy thing out and see if that'll help. Maybe it'll fit better in the side. Who knows? Oh, I gotta build the leg plate first. Do it in the right order. Hello. How are you? It's been for fucking ever. And yes, of course, I'm a nerd. We've known this for how long? This is my surprise face. Okay. Oh, hey, that one clicked. My gird. That clicked as well. Hip joint. Lamau. Nerd alert. I feel like I would just have to have an alarm going off all the time if we did that, you know? All right. Let's see if we can get this to fit. If not, I'm gonna have to go get a little sander. Oh, it clicked. It went in. Yay. That means our boy is gonna have 2 legs soon. Oh, look at him. He's got 2 legs. He got 2 legs, pa. All right, he's got some armor that I can put on him. But first, let's get him standing in his weird little standy pose. Yeah. There he is, little Bodom, with his weird little helmet part back here. I wonder why this comes forward. There's gotta be... This comes forward. What goes in here? What goes in his head? Why does that open like that? All right. The instructions will probably tell me. Maybe it's just something that they do in the anime, and that's why they're able to do it in this. Okay. Okay, I can put little Wodom pod. Okay, so these little dudes, hold on. He transforms a little bit. You can move these arms, these gun thingies here, up here using these arms. I'm guessing. So what's up? What up? He can also transform into a little flying dude. Alright, let's see. Let's make him do the transform, I think. Oh, he just folds his arms up. He's like, meow, I'm flying. Okay. Well then, I want to put the little purple armor on him, because that's cool. Where does the little purple armor go? Crab up, my dude. All right. Yeah, he's got the little crabbies. Okay. Let's see. Take the little fin things off. But I like the little fin things. Okay, we're gonna take them off. Maybe. Okay, we did. And then we're gonna put these in. Oh wait, hold on. This goes in here. Like this. Okay, okay. And then this goes here like this. Alrighty. And then This goes in here. And this piece goes here. It's like a little bow. Oh, that's kind of cute. And then this piece goes in here. Oh, yeah, it is like a little bow. Or at least that's what it looks like to me. Looks like a little bow. With mobility. It's a flying bow. Don't worry about it. Okay, that's cute. All right. And then these things go on the legs to make little knee armor. Oh no, I knocked over God Gundam. There. God Gundam is super posable. He can do the splits and like a lot of other poses. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, this goes this way, it looks like. Okay, okay. And it goes over the leg? Which direction does it go over the leg? That way, okay. So we straighten the leg out, and we go like this. Or does it go up higher? Hold on a second. It goes over the foot part? Does it actually go over this armor, or do I have to remove that armor? Okay. Okay. Does it need to go down here? Oh, like that. Okay. Like that, maybe? Sort of? Whoop. Did I figure it out on accident? That looks too low. Okay, hold on. My brain tells me it should go over this part of it. Because that makes the most sense, spatially speaking. Alright, little robot. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. And then that clicks over the top, like so, kind of, sort of. It doesn't want to go. There it goes. Yeah! Fun little purple knee pads. Okay. Oh, Gunpla and Sense, not friends. Oh, yeah, that's fair, but they can be friends. Alright, little Wodom is done. What am I gonna do with these little fin things, though? Can I plug them in? Oh, can I plug them in here while it has its ears? Oh, it doesn't fit. Darn. Thigh warmers for robots are good. Exactly. I'm gonna put these little guys in his head because he's got that little pocket and they can go in there. Because why not, right? I know that's not what it's for. Wait, does that move? Does it? Oh, wait, because that goes like that. That logs in. Hold on a second. Because this part clicks forward and backward. And then this can close down or go up some. I hate when the stickers are like not even visible when you're done. I don't think I've had that happen to me yet, but I've seen kits with it. This one's had stickers right here, and I put those stickers on. The little bar in between is a separate sticker. The circle, the purple circle, is a separate sticker, and the glowy things are separate. The shiny things are separate stickers. But yeah, the Wodom is done. Let me go grab the original colored Wodom so you can see the comparison between the finished product and this one. The other little buddy doesn't have his purple armor on, but there they are. Oh, see, he didn't put his eye stickers in there, but that's okay. But they're friends. Am I gonna do some panel lining? Stickers are meant for sticking, and that is what they do. You stick the stickers. Who sticks the stickers? All right, I got a little base. Oh, that's what that plug is for. It's the base plug. And you can be chilling out. Lock that down, lock that down, boom. Still have the cute little like head bow. Head bow. Alrighty. Who sticks the stickers? Okay, comedian. Oh. Bodom. I feel like this is the jazzercise robot. This should plug in a little bit more. There it goes. Because it's got that purple and that teal and that pink. It's a jazzercise robot with guns. Don't worry about it. So, panel lining. Let me find my pen. I've left everything in the other room. Actually, this time I didn't leave everything in the other room. It's actually in my bag next to me. I just found an apple in my bag. Where did I put those pens? Do any of you know where I put them? Oh, I remember where I put them. What kind of fruit is the best fruit? Oh, I really like mangoes. When I was a kid, it was kiwis. Yeah, but I've remembered where I put the pens. Now every other mango is just pales in comparison. I don't know what kind of plastic this is, so I should check. Okay. It should say in here. These markers can be bad for certain kinds of plastic, so I'm just gonna double check what kind of plastic we got here. sure it's not ABS plastic, so we should be fine. Check that laundry. Oh, interesting. These markers specifically say to store them on their side, and yet the store had them, not on their side. Uh-oh, hold on. Shoot. I just took this one out, I think. So this is the watercolor marker. And this one is the alcohol-based marker for weathering or customization. So no, this is alcohol-based. Oh, oh my god, I'm gonna actually have to go back and look at my own video to figure out what the fuck I just did. It's fine. All right, hold on, I'm checking which pen's which. All right, so the black one's open and out. Oh no, we can't see the package. All right, this is this one, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so this is the alcohol-based marker. Does this have any... All right, let's visually match the kanji now. Dang it. Oh. Yay, okay. So this is the alcohol-based marker. Found it. All right. Are you alcohol-based too? I should probably write on this so I know that it's alcohol-based. And this is the watercolor-based one. Wait a second. This is the dual tipped one, that's not dual tipped. Okay. I'm just gonna put them back in their bags when I'm done with them. Okay, I've never used these before, and I'm wondering if I want to do it on the little dude I just painted. You know, fuck it, we got this. We can do this. We can do this live. We don't need to worry about it, right? Let's get in here with the camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. So in theory, I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to like maybe? Do I know how to use this? No. Have I ever used one of these before? No. Ooh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. It is doing something, but I'm not sure. I thought this was just supposed to like it is draw in it and then wipe it off. I don't have a Q-tip with me or a paper towel. I have my finger. That kind of actually works, weirdly enough. All right. Makes those joints pop out. Let's turn that light off so it's not so bright. You kind of need it. Never mind. I lied. Turn it back on. So this helps those details pop out. We'll do the other leg with the other one for a real comparison. It's fine. Okay. Let's see if I can get this little part here filled in. Is this one just not coming out as... Or is one side black and one side gray and I'm crazy? This one. Dual tip, bold and fine, wipe off type. Okay, so this is the wipe off type. And it's a little bit finer as far as it's, you know what? I'm gonna move this closer to me, and then I'm gonna move the camera closer to it. That way I do less bad leaning. Because we're not trying to ruin our back here, you know? We're just trying to exist. Just get you guys all up in there. All right, focus, focus, focus. Where's the focus button? No, it had it, no. It had it for a moment. I'll have to manually focus it. Pain in my butt. Okay. Configure video. I need you to focus. Oh, I clicked the button to do the and it did it better. All right, well, let's see. That's pretty good. Apply. Okay. Close. All right, but we're gonna switch to the other marker because I want it to be bold. I made a mess. A little mess. The pit on max is about an ER and oh, no, I have not. Do you think like medical shows, like do you like to watch medical shows? I think that would be my first question. Cause like I don't know that I'd want to watch a show about people teaching kids, because that's what I do, you know. But maybe I would. Neat. A very character-driven show follows 1 hour of 1 hour of real time in an ER. So this color fills it in, but it is fainter. But you know what? It still looks kind of nice. I don't know that it needs to be super bold. I haven't really watched any shows lately, which is kind of a bummer. Ooh. Probably would be easier with a Q-tip to clean those edges, but you know what? Yeah, no, I get that. It just doesn't really focus. That button just doesn't work. It's a good thing I know how to manually do it. Alright, we're gonna go to the other side and we're gonna use the other marker to learn how to use the other marker. Whoa! That's crazy. Why would you do that? Because we want to know how it works and if it works better than the other side. I don't need to chew on gum anymore. I'm just gonna... Okay. Looks like there is marker goo coming out of this bad boy. Cool. Yep, alright. The moment of truth. Hey, take care of yourself, okay? It's been good chatting. So, like, in theory, as far as I know, this one you should be able to just be like, boop. Nope, okay. I thought this was one of the ones you could just fill the lines with and then be like, boom, it's done and perfect and beautiful, but it doesn't seem to be doing that. And you know what? Maybe I just don't know how to use this. It's probably user error. But I thought they were the kind you just... Oh, no, it did it. It did it. It did it. It did the thing. It was lovely to hang. It did the thing. I'm excited. So I just go boop. And it'll fill the little lines. Sort of. I know it's doing it. Cool, and then I wipe them off. I need a Q-tip. This is gonna be a lot of wiping, and I don't need my fingers covered in paint. Again. Oof. Okay. Let's give this a little squeak.
I called you every night for 353 days.
Maybe I'm supposed to do it while it's wet, or maybe I clean it with alcohol. Wait, is this the alcohol-based one? No, that's the alcohol-based one. This is watercolor-based. It doesn't seem to clean off with water. So I guess I'll have to look at a video of how someone's supposed to clean it off. Or maybe just do it while it's wet is the trick. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. It did the thing, but I made it messy. Okay. Oh well. Let's try again. Let's just do this and then squeegee it away. Let them just make more of a mess. Woo! Learning curves! I wonder if like a makeup brush, like a makeup cube would be better for cleaning it away. Because it's less porous. I have no... Oh, ad break! No! Alright, ad break. Watch out, everybody. Them ads is coming. Kinda. Pop this leg off. There we go. Okay. So, as far as I know, this should just be able to go And then it fills the area up, and then you have to wipe it off later, but I'm not really sure what you wipe it off with. The area is too big. I feel like wiping it off just... Do I like the gray though, or do I want black? See, that did the spread there, which is great. It stopped though, which is not great. Which would mean I had to do it again. But then it still didn't continue to go. Alright, well, I mean, I see the potential that this has. I just need to get used to using it and understanding a little bit more about what it can and can't do. I don't really want to clean up every model after I do it, you know? But it does look neat. So we got the gray, which is dirty, but you know, it's okay. I think the other one is just darker, which is kind of nicer on this particular kit. Give me the leg! Yeah, the black looks better. Okay, noted. I thought we got a gray, two grays, but apparently we did not. The dreaded schedule. I don't know if this is gonna work over the top of the other one. It might. It might not. This is surprisingly easy to color over with this marker. Let's not use the side. Let's use the side. Oops. I made a mess. It's messy. And then we just go beep. Not bad. Got so many lines though. It's a good thing I've got pretty steady hands, I suppose. Yeah. Oop, I pushed too hard for that one. But it worked. Nice. Ooh, I actually kind of like how that looks. Like when I blend it, it's like I blend it in, it distresses that area just a tiny bit. Gives it the look of, you know, use. You don't need it to look, oh, I want more in there. Get in there, okay. And then, nice. Neat. Okay, this is where this clicks together though, so it kind of already has one on that side. So what if we put one on this side? Yeah, now they match. The foot is kind of in my way, but that's okay. We can make this work, I'm sure. Nice. And this is just for detailing. This is just doing extra stuff. If you want to do extra stuff, the kits look pretty good without it, so you don't have to do that. Oops. Or you can just fuck it up like I just did. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just clean that out. There we go. Still a little futsy, but we can go over it with this guy and clean more of it off. Yep, just the hint. Nice. Which is the tiniest bit more right here. And my crows are cawing at me. Oh, see, I think I'm pushing too hard right there and making too much of it go away. There we go. Just there. Thicker line? More cell shaded? I kind of like it. I don't know. I mean, I guess it is just my preference. Yeah, no, my finger definitely works better because it doesn't take as much of it off. There we go. Cool. Let's just do... Could make it up on this one. Just do a line here, and then a line here, even though there's not anything there. Then they'll match on both sides. Woo! Okay. I kind of want to do a line there, but I don't really want it to be the same color as everything else. But maybe we just do it anyways. And then, oops, clean it out with our Q-tip some, so it fades it out. Yeah! Now it gives you some part separation, a little bit stronger, but it's not quite as detailed. I like it. Be cool to get like red, I think, or something from here. I think these are supposed to be like thrusters, so I should color them like a thruster. Would be my guess. Nice. Some people do the oops panel lining when they're still on the sprues, which I could see the advantages of that. But and then I guess I could also give you the ability to like do things that might overlap and be more difficult to panel line while put together. So I mean there's that, but this works. Okay, I kind of missed this one. And then we'll just... I really honestly do think a makeup brush would be better than a Q-tip. Mostly just because it would be a flat surface that would go over it. I feel like that would be better. I don't know. I'll try it out. How long have we been streaming? How long have we been doing a thing? I don't know. Where's the time thing? Almost 2 hours. Cool. Pre-roll is off. Hooray. That's good. We don't like pre-roll. Pre-roll's gross. Alright. We've got little lines on our leggies. Leggies. I have to figure out what those are. Whether or not I want to panel line them. Okay. I want this to work better, and I think that I just need to get used to using it. Is it a certain like direction of gravity that I need to hold the little dude? Or like or are these grooves just not deep enough? That actually might be part of it. They might not be deep enough for this to work on. There's definitely enough stuff there. Ugh, that's such a mess. And it doesn't really come off very easily either. Like now it's all gray and smeary. I'll definitely have to look up a video on how to use each one of these pens so I know I'm doing it the right way or not. I mean, this one seemed to work fine. This one I'm struggling with. It's supposed to be a little bit different. And that's okay. Different's okay. I just need to figure it out. Because it's mildly frustrating. And it's weird just like... It's weird that that one over there is so dark compared to this one, because I'm pretty sure we meant to get 2 grays, but I don't think we got gray. The gray one with the gray cap seems to be very black, and this black one with the black cap, but it says gray. This one also seems like it's gray. It's just a darker gray, I guess. All right. Let's try... I don't want to do the gray on the... But yeah, that's panel lining. I'm just going to pop his legs back on and... Oh! Get the leg in there. There we go. Crabby legs. Pop that leg back. He didn't break though, so that's good. There we go. Alright, let's do... You can do high kicks and have you be doing some sort of Thai bow boxing or whatever that's called. What's the boxing, the kickboxing workout called? Is it Thai bow? I feel like it is Thai bow. Okay, pull that up there. The arms up nice and high. Like you're boxing. Block your face with one and the other right down here. You know, whoa, whoa. Yeah. And then we'll like keep the hands up by the face. Gotta protect your moneymaker. And then give a kick out to the front. Give some high knees. Actually, maybe we'll just have you do like a cool dance pose. Your little butt. Your little bows. Oh no, my Wodam fell over. No, Wodam. Oh no, he knocked God Gundam over. Yeah. Can I have the dab? I don't think I can make a dab. Its arms are too small. I can have it hold on to its hat. Oh, oh, I'm running away. Hold on to my hat. Cool. Oh, that build went pretty quick. I like it. It's a cute little model. Everything popped together fine. There was no struggles whatsoever. Can recommend. It's a cute model. And it can like turn into a little pod, which is pretty great, but I'm pretty stoked. I guess I could move to doing some art for a little bit. I'm posing it some more. Hold on. You can hold little swords too, it looks like. Like this? Yeah, okay. Move its little ear pods up. Alright, he's good. God Gundam fell over. God Gundam's super cool. Whew. Oh, pardon me. Super flexible. Super posable. This dude, I think, if I balance him correctly, can do like a toe stand because his toes like literally bend as well. Just that little nib right there bends. Pretty cool. You can have him do like a pirouette sort of thing. It's difficult to pose them sometimes, but it's a lot of fun. I really do like this. I like all my kits. All my kits are fun. Oh, I popped his leg off. Sometimes it happens. Occasionally, a leg will pop off. Nothing to worry about. Just put it right back on. He, unfortunately, did not come with a stand, but that's okay. You can buy stands. Can I get you to go down? Yeah, it's hard for you to tell, but he's standing on one leg. There you go. Get a nice side view. Anyways, I think I am going to switch to doing some art for a little bit. So I'm gonna put this away. We're gonna, I know ads just happened, but if I run a little one now, I could do some art for a little bit. And art's pretty cool. All right, put this sword back up like this. So he's doing a pretty cool, like, bouncing sword snap. Whoop. Gotta get the sword in between the fingies like he's pinching it. There we go. Heck yeah, and then my little Wodan guy that I just got done. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. Put the pens back in the bags they came in, so we always know which one's the watercolor and which one's the alcohol-based one. Oh my gosh, I need to stop yawning. Boy golly, you'd think I didn't sleep at all. It's probably because I haven't had enough food today. I ate, but you know, whatever. It's fine. Okay. I will BRB. I think because I will be BRBing, and it just makes sense to be while I'm gone, run ads. I'm gonna run ads. Because fuck it. Where's my BRB sign? Ah! Ah! Why would you do that? Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Except for you make an ad and then you make an alt and then delete it. Okay. I just run them when I go on breaks because why not? I don't know. I guess I don't have to run them. No, I guess I don't need this on anymore. $50 alts is a lot. Sticky notes. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Done. 12 of which are alternates of the same character. I haven't played in a hot minute. Oh, 2 of which are the same. 7 of one, 5 of another. Dude. I haven't played City in such a long time. It's kind of sad. But I hurt my hand, and playing anything that needed this hand to do anything. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, so like, I can draw and stuff, and I can very gently build a Gundam and try not to hurt my hand, but like, any of that twitch movement that's necessary for like playing games and being responsive at all. I think they sent me a message the other day seeing how I was, and I said, hi, I'm doing well. How are they? Or did you just see them and not speak with them? Yeah, they were gone for a while. But you know, that's kind of how City goes. We come and we go. We wander for a time, and then we return because you can never truly leave. Oh no, I used to go the other way. There. Nice, yeah, getting back into things, because that's what we do. That's all. Everyone who's played that game for any period of time has periods when they are away, and then we return, and then we're away, and then we return. Let me put my drawing gloves on. No, I'm dropping everything. What's up? Where are they? They were in my... I'm losing my mind. They were in the bottom of the bag and I couldn't see them. Never mind. Ah. Because they blended in with the shadows. And move my microphone on my camera. I'm actually gonna need to move the microphone. It's a little in my way visually. And I need to make my chair taller. Or stand up. Do I want to stand up though? I could. I'll be better for my back if I stand. Ugh. Gotta unfreeze the screen. Already be in, yep, okay, file. Open. I don't know which one this is. It'd be nice if this was named. I think, yay, okay. So that is the correct one. I need to figure out what those other two files are and why I have them open. That's last jurors, scans, ref, plot, comic 2. I'm going to, but I have to open it first to see what it is. Okay, so this is the interlude, but it didn't name it that way, so that's weird. Okay. Open. Rename. All right, I've named it. Now, what's this one? Looks like the same one. It is. Okay, one of them gets deleted. It's this one. I don't want to save anything. I didn't change any. Oh my god, don't save. Okay. Oh, I cannot, so I have to save it. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. So this one is interlude. Interlude's fine. No, that's sorry, that was journal. This is interlude. Okay. So this one, it wants me to save. Save. Management folder. I have to get these files appropriately nested so that it's not a disaster later. Because I'm gonna have... This sweater is so soft and so big. Like, it's just this massive, giant, comfy sweater. And it was too hot yesterday to wear it, but today it's raining and kind of chilly, and I'm like, yay, sweater! I love sweaters, and I'm sad that there's sweater weather. The sweater weather is going away. So what if we do... comic? I'm gonna get rid of all of these. Basically. I have another sweater that my friends got me for like Christmas that is basically a blanket. And it's the best thing ever. I can fit my entire existence inside of it. It's like one of those things you would take camping when you know it's gonna be slightly chilly. Or maybe rainy and cold. Sorry, file management real quick so things are clear and clean and saved where they need to paste. Let's do sus interlude because that makes more sense. I don't need the whole name there. And then this one can change into sus journal. It's funny that it's going to be sus. Everything is sus. Okay. Okay. Now, I'll go back over here to my file folder. I would like them to be in the same place though, so maybe I go like this, and then I go up, and I save that to there. Okay, okay, okay. So now in theory, I just need to put them, I need to cherry nest it. Open the journal. This guy, open. And then I need to go to manage project settings, which is edit. No, story. There we go. Change project settings. There we go. Maybe not. I thought this would be where the save would go. I need to turn that light off. It's causing a glare. Now I'll be in the dark. It's so spooky. I have a light somewhere back here. Okay. There. You can still see me. I can still see everything great. Okay, well, all right. So let's just open this bad boy up. Grab our pen. I haven't decided. I didn't move my chair. Aha! One second. Let me put this up so I can see chat stuff. Over yonder. That over there. I'm gonna actually move this again because I have my screen in the way. There we go. Alright. Okay, and I have a pen that I specifically marked for making this comic because past Amanda was thinking ahead, which is good because I would have completely forgotten what pen I used, and then I would be sad because I'd spend forever trying to find it and then end up going with one and being like, this isn't the right pen, and then crying big alligator tears. I wouldn't actually, but it's fun to pretend to be that dramatic. Alright, so she is like, which is not really how a person would look up. So we're just gonna grab this real quick and kind of change it. I don't like it. And that's it. That's all I was gonna do with that. Okay. Let's see. It's twitchy. It's very twitchy. basically, I could probably steal that face there and have it there, and I just need to redraw her face because he's gonna be in like the same position. So let's steal the face and change the eyebrows a bit. All right, zoom. No, zoom in. Why is the zoom backwards? That's weird. Uh-oh. Why? My shortcut key is doing strange things. I'm in this program, not that program. Thank you very much. Listen here, you little shit vibes. It's not quite that aggressive, but you know, might as well be, I suppose. Okay, let's do a square. And we'll just copy. And we'll scooch over here to this page. And paste. That's funny. Listen here, you little shit. I feel like I could probably actually undo the twisties. Let's move this down here. I like, it's not technically cheating, but I'm gonna take as many shortcuts as physically possible when doing this. And sometimes that means I'm just gonna take the things I've drawn and make them fit, but I don't have to draw them all over again. Because I'm drawing a whole fucking comic. So, you know. Copy and paste. Yay, cool. Actually, hold on. Let's cancel. Well, let's move it up here. Let's see what I can do with a little bit of distortion. Well, perspective in this program isn't usually ooh, cancel. Perspective in this program generally isn't like what you want to do, because it does janky shit. Ooh. Ooh. Janky shit. Okay, cancel. Why? What did I not grab that's down there? Nothing. Okay. Weird. Yeah. We're just gonna delete that and nope, it's still doing a thing. That's weird. Okay, let's lasso tool. No. Lasso tool. Invert. Delete. Okay. And then let's make sure everything over there's fine. Now grab. Hey, okay. Cool. Whoops. Let's see. Oh, God. Gosh darn it. Oh, hey, the zoom's back the right way again now. Okay. We want more lines. just gonna move the beard on its own. It's fine. Nope. Okay, we had to go back. Cancel. Go back. There we go. Okay, and then I want to do... Nope, not that one. This button? Is it control? Yeah. Yes. No. We wanted to cut that. There we go. Paste it on its own new layer. Thank you very much. Oh, we took some of his eye on accident. Let's not do that. Okay. Now we will cut and then paste. It's on its own layer. Lovely. And now we will edit, transform, mesh transformation. That might be too many meshes. Okay, and we're just gonna move those pieces a little bit. We accidentally took some of the nose, but we can fix that. Like I really am worried about it. Okay. Nose middle needs to be about there. That's not, well, I mean, that's actually not bad if we go in here and do this. That's not even on that layer, is it? Okay, let's just merge that down with not that layer. That layer gets to move up here. Now this layer is going to merge with the layer below. And then this is going to merge. Wait. Did I merge with the wrong one? I did. Gosh darn it. Undo. That's the nose layer. Gosh darn it, I keep merging the wrong one. Hold on. That's the beard layer. That's the nose layer. That's the eye layer. Alright, well, beard and nose become one layer, please. There. Eyeball layer. What layer is this? Oh, that layer. Woo! Who needs to name layers? Not me. I don't know what you're talking about. No. What the fuck? Okay. Right. Eyeball layer. We're there now. Okay. What? Why do you have things? Cancel. Just gonna whoop, and then we're gonna invert, and then we're gonna delete, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna grab that, and it's gonna be a small square. This is fine. We need that eye to be different. But not like horribly different, just a little different. But I am gonna try and do this with the multiply, not the multiply, with the move it around thing, because it's fun. I like doing it, okay? Do 5. Ooh, that's a lot. But you know what? Eyeballs need to be expressive, so let's just go overboard with how many little squares we can touch with. Touch with? Mess with. Let's go more. So many more. All the layers. Let's come up. Actually, cancel. First and foremost, we're going to remove the pupil. Pupils. Who needs to see? No one. Gosh darn it, I have it on full base still. That will help. Okay. We should probably also make the eyebrow its own layer. Eyebrow, eyeball, pupil. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Mesh transformation. Actually, hold on. Why do we have so much over there still? Cancel. Cancel. We're gonna select like this. Actually, no, we're gonna select even smaller. Hold on. We're gonna select just this. And then we're going to invert, and we're gonna do the thing we did before. Okay. And now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna transform. Mesh transformation. It's gonna be a much smaller area focused on what we actually want. Ooh. That could be too many. That's too many. So 6 probably. Cool. Now we should be able to adjust this eye to give it a little bit more of like a squint. Alright. I mean, I could just draw that and it'd probably take me just about as much time, but this is more fun. And then we'll go up here to eyebrow. Oh, darn it. I liked it and I hit the wrong button. Works for me. Okay. Pupil. Nope, not on the pupil layer. Cancel. This one? No. This one. Yes, okay. I should have copied all these before I did this, but you know, whatever. This is where we are now. It's fine. Nice. Okay. Realistically, I think I am just gonna cheat with this one. Copy and paste. And wait, oh, nope, I need to flatten that layer. Actually, no, I'm not gonna flatten that one. Just gonna select them all. And then I'm gonna copy paste them. Oh, it won't let me. Interesting. Can I just duplicate them over here? Duplicate. Yay, okay. And then grab and flip. It's not bad. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna clean up a little bit of the nonsense that happened, like this. Oh, that's not an eraser. We don't really need that on both sides. For that to be mirrored exactly. We've got a nose that's coming in here. We should probably clean that up a tiny bit. Like so. Just a gentle erase away. Probably want to move that eyebrow back over, actually. A little too far in, I think. This needs to be in the middle of that. Which means I'll need to cut the bottom of it off, but that's fine. Oops. Now, let's see about just grabbing some of that lovely hair from this one down here and throwing it on. Yay! And yeah, next time I'll just draw everything. I don't know, I just felt like trying it this way. It's fun. What did I accidentally grab? I don't know what I did. I can go away though. This one and then that button. There we go. Now we grab the hair. It's too small, but that's fine. We'll make it bigger. We have that power. We are the witch. Technology. Move too far. Looks so confused. It's lovely. Okay, unselect, grab our pen, fill some of this in. Actually, let's clean some of that out first and then fill it in. Oops. No, it's gonna merge down. Let's put that down there so it's out the way for now. And let's just clean some of this up right in here. Need the pen to be a little bit larger. Go to like 15, I guess. And we'll hold on a second. Beard. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to clear up the whole beard now because I've sort of kerfuffled with this. So let's just. Okay. Why isn't this looking the same? I know it's the same brush. I do something to the settings. Ugh, that's that'd be irritating if I did. But I mean, I would believe it. I do all sorts of nonsense when I'm drawing. Yeah, because this is just not. It's so much more solid than these brushes. What setting did I change? Nope. Texture density, lower it a bit. Nope, raise it up some. Nope. Okay. Back down to like 50 or whatever. Opacity? Maybe that's it? Nope. I'm confused. But this is the same pen. It's just are my pressure settings just that much different? Is something? Because it's on black. Oh my god, what's happening? I mean, I guess I could just fucking deal with it. So, alright. And this looks like the texture's not as apparent. What do I put anti-alias up? It's still not as like scraggly as his beard. Okay, we're just gonna redo the whole beard. It's fine. Not his mustache though, his mustache is great. Actually, hold on a second, we're just gonna do this. Cool. Clear. And now we're just gonna take this pen and we're gonna just go bananas. Actually, hold on a second. Go bananas in a uniformed way. Let's use our whole arm, not our wrists. Speak, 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 speak. And then pressure. And then we'll just do again a little bit lighter. thick, glorious beard. Almost It's a little silly, doesn't it? Okay, let's not do that then. That'll work out pretty well. Ah, my arm. I turned the brush size up some. We got the texture. All right. That's right, we're gonna use the left for a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna undo that and we're gonna go up here and do another layer, and then we'll go through and we'll erase some of it. It'll be fine. And it'll give us a little bit more of a natural flow of the beard and a little bit of, you know, just fade and a little bit less of a perfect crisp edge. Where's the eraser? There's the eraser. Give me, no, the eraser. Give me the needed eraser. And we're gonna make it a little bit bigger. I'm just gonna go in and delete some of these. Because it gives you a little, oops, too much. Gives you a little texture with your delete, your erasing. Okay, beard. What time is it? 7:04. I got time still. Drink some liquid. I grabbed 2 for some reason. Drink them both. And I will also have a piece of I will have a piece of taffy. Taffy! Oop. A very good flavor. I have no idea what it is though. He looks cross-eyed. I didn't move the pupil. Alright, where does that need to go? Not terrible. All right, I was using a different brush for the eyeballs and stuff. That gave me a little bit more cleanliness. Don't remember what brush that was because I didn't write that down. I just know that I was. I think it might have just been, was it this one? A bit husky, or was it my... Oh, I got a message? Someone messaged me? It's just Twitch messaging me. Not lying, but they did. Nope, I want to go back to that one. Yeah, okay. Well, I think I've decided that he wears mascara on occasion, so I guess I could have mascara on him and that'd be fine. Or eyeliner anyways. Cool. Alright. Got the confused face. I didn't quite get the hair big enough. And maybe the jaw is a little bit too wide. Or too far back. But I think maybe if I do the hair a little bit bigger, that won't be as much of a problem. And then we'll just make the hair bigger. More hair. It's gonna go all the way off the page. All right. The hair is so swoopy. Hello, Justo. How you do? Oh, I should have sent you a message saying I was on doing nonsense. But I forgot. Alright, his hair... I made his forehead too big in this picture, so make smaller forehead. Come on down. There we go. The big hair. Smaller forehead. Okay. 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 I go to here, put the pen back, and probably make it bigger than 10. Let's go to 15. Yeah, but then I have more company. We can hang out. It's like Don Juan. That's literally where my brain went. You're not done with that thing by now? I'm teasing, by the way. I do feel like maybe I need to trim his beard a bit. Alright, and now I'm just gonna add that curl back in. Oh. Which way do I want the curl to go? So this curl, oh no. That needs to go away, it's in the way. It is in my way. Get skedaddle, skedoodle. Be erased. Actually, I want you gone, so let's just get the clear tool and just get rid of you that way. Okay. Maybe even this one. We're gonna redo this side of the hair here. That's the wrong pencil. Okay, so this hairbrush comes through here, and we're just gonna. Oh, I think maybe. Actually, now that I think of that, let's get rid of this one too. Okay. Oh, no. Curl. Yep, that's the end of that curl. And then we'll have another hair that this kind of goes from here. Nope. No, I don't like that curl like that. Go away. That's actually kind of fun. Draw more beard into here. And then we got sideburns stuff, which is gonna be like that. Comes into the beard. Ish. Hold on a second. Oh. Wow, that's what we're missing. This bit right here. I'm using the correct pen, apparently. Whatever. These pens are being sus. That's fine. Okay. And then we will have his neck come out of here somewhere. It's gonna be a big, massive, strong dude neck, so I wanted to just kind of... and then we'll... Really don't need all of that because probably not gonna be all there, but we should at least put some neck muscles in. Rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it there and have to draw it again later anyways. Okay, there. Okay, you, sir, have been made manifest on the paper. Okay. I think I was gonna swap the sides that they were on, but it made sense to actually have him be there. We're gonna move him over. So he could be like, the fuck? And she'd be like, bro. It's a journal. And he'd be like, what? And I'm literally just gonna use the same picture and shrink it down. This is just a page for humor. This is a humor page. Cool, so this can go away now. Go away. Boop. And now I need to draw her face. Cool. I'm gonna name this layer though, because Naming my layers is important. This is gonna be named lines. And then his name. I'm gonna do his name first, then lines. Saren. Saren. Lines. Or actually, why don't we just do L Saren? That makes more sense. L underscore Saren. There we go. And then this layer will be named L underscore Alex. Boom. Boom. Pre-rolls off for a little bit more. I've got time. I do need to use the restroom, so I'm gonna run ads, which will actually no. Ads start in half an hour. But pre-rolls are off for 58 seconds. Okay, well, I am always warning people. I'm gonna run ads, so if you don't want to listen to them, mute it. If you don't want to mute it, subscribe, I think, or whatever that is. And then you don't have to have ads. All right. The button is gonna happen because I don't like having pre-rolls. I like people to join and not have to deal with that shit. And this is the way I know how to get rid of pre-rolls. So here we go. I'll be back. I didn't hit the right button, so my BRB thing didn't pop up. Oh well. I'd rather delete an alt. I mean, go for it. We always know you can just make another one and power level it. Alright. Alright. Okie dokie. A little bit of time before I have to leave. Let's see if I can finish her face. I probably can. I actually might have a drawing of her face already ready to go that I sketched. I don't know if I have them in here though. I don't remember if I scanned them in yet, which would be kind of a problem. Doesn't help me much if I don't have them in, you know. Here? Doesn't look like it. No, okay. So then open. This one, I guess. Alright, so they're not in here. You can close. This can close. File open. Scans? Hold on. Ah, faces. Are any of these faces gonna work? Open. This would be a good base on top of it. What else do we have? I've drawn a lot of expressions to just get, because I know I'm going to need a lot of different expressions. Yeah, okay, that one will be the best one to start with. The expression's gonna have to change though, but that's alright. I also need to move the eyes on these ones because they're not quite close. They're too close together, actually. Yeah, okay. So let's do that uniformly. Currently, well, actually, first and foremost, let's clean this up so we can use them. Actually, don't really need to clean them up, do I? I could. They're nice enough. I could probably clean them up and use them, but I can just draw over them. Well, let's at least think about braining a little bit. Maybe having one. It would be nice. Let's just grab this one. Well, no, I want to do the editing of them now. That way I don't have to do it later when it's gonna be a problem. Brain difficult sometimes, okay? Yeah, let's just grab this one. Yep. And we're gonna go over here. Hit this, do this. And then we're gonna increase this. Yep, that's good. Oops, that's bad. There we go. Okay. Actually, cancel. We're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. The mesh selection tool, which is sometimes really handy, but I decided I'm just gonna move them. Because I don't want to, because I am gonna draw over it later. Yeah, it is pretty neat for wiggling things around and stuff. You know what? We are gonna do a thing. I'm gonna clear this out. I'm gonna grab this. We are going to convert brightness to opacity. Just because. I'm gonna slap this down over here. We're gonna fill it up with a soft color of something like a blue. Sure. No, that's a little too saturated. Desaturate that shit some. Boop. There we go. Now we're gonna go in and grab that. And move that eye to the side. She has wide set eyes. I guess that means you don't need to erase. I mean, that's what I'm hearing. Oh wait, hold up a minute. Let's do this. That way it's only this stuff. I forgot I could do this with that tool. Oh, I need another one. Dang it. Okay. Undo. We need another. We need one in the middle of the eyes. There we go. That should do it. Move. I think mostly just this one needs to move. Wait, we need one more. Maybe two more? No, there we go. Perfection, because that'll keep those there, and then we can just move that. One second. Less. Hey, less. There we go. And now our eyes are more wide set. Cool. And now we need to do that to this one too. Just grabbing the eyes. Yep. It's handy. Like, yeah, I could draw it, but I don't need to. This one might be difficult because of stuff being it's at an angle. That's fine. Kind of. Actually, cancel. Oh, I thought I moved. Oh, I didn't move the canvas. I just rotated the visual. Oh, cancel. Oops. Maybe this one I will just move slightly with this. Actually, let's add that in. Yeah, I think that does it. Alright, cool. Not important. Okay, and now we're gonna grab this one. Oh, no, we're gonna go up and we're gonna wide set the other eyes so that way it's already done and I don't have to worry about it. And I'm just gonna do this the old-fashioned way because I don't really care. Well, no, I do care about the texture behind it. That eye seems fine. This one needs to come over a little bit. So if I do this, I should be able to get it without losing a lot of detail because I like the paper texture and I'm gonna gently keep the paper texture under everything because apparently I'm crazy and that's what I want. Which I guess I could just scan a piece of my paper and put it behind everything to fill in the gaps that I make when I move stuff. Now we're thinking with portals. You were just gonna say, you know, sometimes it takes a minute to get to places that make more sense. Oh, that's too low. Cancel. Back. Okay. Ow! Oh, my neck just got caught. Oh, that was uncomfortable. I don't remember. There's a fly in here. I don't remember where it was. This is not helpful. Okay. We've moved it over a significant amount. Yep, and we're still good. Okay, cool. Cool. And this one, we didn't even draw the other eye, because I was like, fuck it, copy this one. Probably. I don't know if that's the case, but I feel like it was. So I'm going to copy and paste it, and then we're going to grab it and flip it. We're going to put it over here. Woo, that's fun. We're going to have to move the pupil, though, because it's in confusion land. Oh, I love it. It's so wonky. That's good. Wait, hold on a second. Like that. Fun. Okay. Close enough. All right. The eyes have been moved. That one's too high. We're gonna fix it by grabbing it, lowering it. That's better. That's good enough. All right, let's grab the face that we're gonna use, which is this one, or the basic stand. Oops, wrong layer. This one, please. Copy. merge down. All right. File, save. What am I saying? No, I just want. Can we just save this? Oh wait. Cancel. File, save. It's gonna be Alex. 2. I don't need this to be in PNG. It should be there because I've done stuff to it. Okay. Oh, and you can just go, and then we go over to this side. Paste. Did we not? Hold on. What? I copied it. Paste. That cranky now. Where is it? Oh, way over there. Being hidden. Okay. This fly over here is driving me nuts. I want to hit it. I punched it. Naturally, she's not going to be... Well, maybe she is smiling at him because... I think I'll have her smile at Frozen. It's a journal. And then I'll make her face change as his just continues to stare at her with no comprehension. Because that's funny to me. I mean, it's close. It's not quite the right angle ahead, but you know, whatever. I can change it. Like, it doesn't need to be what's sketched right there. Duh. I have that power. Oh, except for this one's got her hair on the wrong side. Shit. Why did I doodle her with hair for the expressions? It's fine. It's very light hair. It's barely their hair. It's okay. We can make it go away. We have clippy cutty special magic witch tools that can make everything better. If only it was so easy to remove mistakes from the real world. Assembling the IKEA furniture backwards. You know what? I can still assemble the IKEA furniture. I'm good at things. I am good at math. I'm just gonna leave that there, actually. Okay. No. Grab you. No. Grab this one. There we go. Move you up here, make you the right size, because right now you're too small. Meow. A little too big. I mean, I could turn it up more because he is tall and she is looking up at him. That would be pretty easy to do. Let's get rid of that for a second. Bop, 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 bop. Gonna grab the hair first. Cool. And then we're gonna grab the head. We're good. Hair. Okay. And know. With the hair, you know what? We're gonna undo all of that. Hold on. I need to be more careful. I'm working too fast and it's making me make silly mistakes. Okay. First and foremost, the easiest thing to attach is her neck. Let's do that. That makes the most sense. Okay, there we go. And we're just gonna cut, paste, and then that can stay there. It's on its own fucking layer now. Now this layer, you can grab it and rotate it. Which, yeah, that works just fine. And move it down a little bit so we put her chin back on her neck. I have a message. Alrighty. We just need to grab the hair now. Hair. Yes. You tipped her head just a little bit. Gonna grab the hair. Essentially just here. Nope. I probably should just draw it again. That would make more sense, but I'm having fun. I don't really know what I'm doing right now, actually. Cancel. That makes more sense. Okay, I did it. I made sense of things. Oh, computer, struggle busting right now. Stop struggling, computer. You're big enough for this. Although this is a big file, so you know, whatever. Is okay. I think I need to change the eyebrow a little bit because it's a little too playful. The eyebrow's like, hello. I feel like if I just change this one over here, this is the troublemaking eyebrow. And we're not, it's not troublemaking, she's just answering a question. So we just need to like move this bad boy up a little bit. I think that'll do it. It's a journal, you know, gentle eyebrows. Maybe a little bit less happy in the eyes, but we can do that when we do our lines. What's this? That's Saren. Okay, let's Let's draw her lines. Let's get on some paper. Oop. I want to do her eyes first because I like them because they're pretty. And I think this is my brush. Whoops, it's not the right color, but it is my brush. And I've got a little bit of time before I have to go. Nope. Well, that was actually pretty good. Put that back. Okay. And I'm gonna, I think, fix that eyebrow. Okay. And then the nose. Nope, too pointy. A little bit. Hold on, nope. Nope. I want a nose, not quite a nose Justo would be proud of, but you know, close. I think I need a little bit more of a bump, or a little bit less of a. This needs to be a little bit intense. Yeah, she actually has a nose though. That's a thing. She's got a good nose. A little bit it wides out there, but she's she's got a nose. It's got a little bump on it and it sticks out a little bit. But it's fine. It's a good nose. Alright, so then we go here and that. Line. I have to remind myself that not every page needs to be perfect, because you have a lot of them to draw. Just need to be decent. What if I do something to move the mouth a little bit like it's talking? Oop. Oh, I drew the rest of it with the wrong lines. It's okay. I've been drawing the lines with the faces with the swooshy line, and I drew hers with the clean line. That's fine. It's fine. We'll leave it like that for now. And if it absolutely bothers me, you know, it might actually bother me. Let's just do the rest of her face with this line, because... Let's fill that in. There. Her is curly, but it's more chaotically curly. His is like super wavy and lustrous, and hers is like, wow. Oops. Nope, 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 don't zoom in. We don't need to zoom in. I feel like I could lower the lips down a little bit. So let's do that. And over to the side a touch. Oh, it's just the selection tool. I want the whole thing, thank you. Her hair might be a little too long. No, it's fine. It's fine. And then shoulder. Oops. Shoulder. Neck. And shoulder. I guess she could probably use a pupil in there. Use the other brush tool. Okay. Well, that's cool. Let's see if I can get the layout for the rest of this weird page started. They stare at each other. Or, yeah, he's like, "Wah," and she likes to journal, and he's like, "Wah," and he's just going to continue to have the same face. I might make his lips go straight, you know, because that's funny to me. So we're just going to grab Saren and copy and then paste. And actually, I think I'm going to grab them both because I want them to be the same size. No. Copy. Copy. Paste. Okay, hold on a second. Gosh darn it, hold on. Nope, no more copies. I need to cut this one. Copy, paste. There we go. Now I got both of them. I'm gonna move them down. And we're gonna shrink them. Wait, cancel. Gotta put them in the right spot first. Nope, not that cancel. We want a square. Grabbing this. Hold on, we want cancel. We want this one. Come down here. And he stays up here. That moved. Oops. That moved. that way a bit, I think, because I want them. I want the middle. Well, here's the middle line. Okay. Saren is actually about where he needs to be. All right, cool. I'll move him down some. Really need this, do we? Not really. Okay. And then that, Alex, we're gonna move you down. Okay. I feel like I need to move her. She needs to be further in, or he needs to further out. Let's be real. Even though we're gonna lose that glorious shoulder, he needs to be relatively in the same like space that she's in at the bottom, only at the top. Because I need them to be balanced for this to work. At least in my brain, that's what my brain's telling me. Oh, I should twist her shoulders. Son of a bitch. Okay. Fair, I suppose. Because she's turned to face us when she needs to be facing him to keep our facings correct. What's this? Will that even work the way I want it to? No, of course not. I just need to think of, you know what? It's fine. Fuck it. I don't care. Because I'm going to be switching the positions anyways. We're on a separate page. It's okay. Alright. Now these two, this, do I even need to keep this anymore? I'm not going to keep that anymore. But I do like having that around. Okay. But I'm going to make it go down here and just chill. Okay, what's this? Nope, nope, get back in there. Okay. Woo! Spooky. What's this? I don't even know what that is. Why is it locked? What are you? You don't know. I'm gonna get rid of it. I got rid of it. Nothing exploded. Cool. Alright, so that gets to be unseen. These two lines. Okay. We're going to copy and then paste, and then we're going to shrink it. Meow. Oh, wait, cancel. Actually delete that and delete this one. We're gonna take this, we're gonna copy it, we're gonna paste it, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna mathematically reduce it by 50%. I think. That's too small. Okay, so maybe 75. Not quite small enough. Okay, well, that's 60. That's better. I'm gonna grab that layer. Copy paste. And we're gonna shrink it by, I guess, probably 60 again. And then we'll do that one more time. And I might change where they're positioned a little bit. Although, to save my sanity, it might be good if I... Nah, it's fine. Maybe I should do 50. I feel like I could still get away with 50% on those, and it wouldn't be weird. Okay, so paste this. We'll just do 50%. Get this a little bit more wiggle room. Hit okay. Copy paste. 50. That's, yeah. It's not as, like, mirror funny, but it still gives us some space to work with. No, I like having 4. Ugh. It's okay. I'm playing around with it. We're finding out what the proper answer here is. And I think the proper answer here is 65%. We hit okay. His hair is... He's got too much hair. The moral of the story, he has too much hair. I think I need to move him out to the side more, maybe? Hold on. Cancel. Let's delete this real quick. So I want her to be in the same quadrant that he's in. I think... Actually, I guess the best way to do this would be cancel. Let's grab this. Let's copy paste him and then move him down. Here. Same quadrant, roughly, is there. Which means I need yeah, no, he's about in the right place from the bottom. Let's see. Can move her down some? What if I made boxes? Help me think. Oh, it's almost time for me to go. Oh no! Oh, okay. Oh no, that's not what I want. That's kind of cool. How do the frames in this work? It's really neat. Anyways. And then you draw on it? Oh, so that way you're only in that layer? That's really cool. Maybe I should work in frames. I don't know. I'm gonna lose my mind. It's fine. That's about center. So then I could grab this and put that there. I'm confused. I have no idea what I've just done. Edit, undo, undo, undo. I grab this and I move it up there. Ah, oh, oh, interesting. It gets rid of everything else. Like, interesting. If I take that away, oh no, it's all just gone. Okay. Cool. I will learn how to do that at a later date. I'm pretty happy with where they are, though. I feel like that's... Then one more, because I think it's funny. Oops. I mean, or I could fill them in by going up. I guess nothing says I have to have them be... Oh, could have them... Oh no, that's funny. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Cancel. I guess maybe this would work best without the third one, so get rid of that guy. I thought about having it go like that, but maybe I'll just have it go down the bottom of the page, and that might just be more uniform. We don't need to go like crazy experimental on anything here. Even if I want to. So just have them be separated by something. Like just a beam that comes down the middle of the page. It's maybe like camp goings-ons or something. That wouldn't be terrible, but I need to figure out how to put it in the middle of the two, like that. And then we'll just fill that with a blue for now, and then drop it down here. And right. BG stuff between them. will have her expression change and his will not change. Because that's funny. Alright. So for now... well, I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I'm excited to have things get done, and she's gonna look pissed off by the end of it. It's gonna be great. He doesn't know what a fucking journal is. She's like, what do you mean you don't know what a journal is? Perfect. But that said, I must away for the night and pick up... I must rescue my prince from the bad place. Upon my mighty steed, the XZ2. Alright, have a good night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully I can get myself streaming again sometime this week and work on more of this. Maybe Wednesday, if I have time between appointments and things. Au revoir. I saved. So that's good. And now I hit the stop streaming button. Good night. Sleep well.